Event because people here who are forced to live in these conditions of homelessness are also forced to endure daily dehumanization and criminalization. Every morning as the police roll through here with bylaw officers and city workers, they are told to tear down their tents, to pack up their stuff and make it movable, or else they're going to lose it. If they happen to be in the washroom at the time when they come by, or the doctor's appointment, they come by and everything is gone. And so this we see as theft of what belongs to people, theft of things that matter to them, things that all that they own. And this is the real crime. The crime is not poverty and homelessness and people who are caught in it. The crime is the ways in which the state and the neoliberal austerity, the cutbacks, the lack of social housing, the lack of increase in income assistance forces people into these situations. And so when we were organizing here and people were telling us this, we realized that the main problem is that that being vulnerable out here, being visible, it makes you susceptible to this overt criminalization, and this is the real crime. So people said, well, we have to stop, they need to stop stealing our stuff. So what can we do? Well, just on the other side of the lookout, there are over 24 lockers that were built by the city and they've never been opened. So people have no access for those spaces. The second thing is that they are always told to clean up their garbage, and if they left stuff that they actually want, it's considered garbage and thrown into the dump trucks. But we say, well, they've taken away all the garbage cans. Why can't people decide what's garbage and what they want to keep, instead of having the city scoop through here and make that decision for people? And we also want to say that, of course, the real tragedy is that we need homes. And housing is not being built. Social housing, non-market housing is not being created, so people have nowhere to go. They're forced into this storm of the market that throws people onto the streets because they can't access housing. And so these are the real crimes. These are the real situation that we have to face here. And this is the reason for this march and rally, to make public what is hidden on 135A, to make public the lives of people who belong here, whose lives matter, whose lives have dignity and worth, and to uphold that in the face of this assault. And I think that it's important through this time that we're going to hear a number of stories and accounts, personal accounts of this theft and what it's meant for people who are forced to live in these conditions. So thanks very much for coming. We are going to, after a few more speakers, we're going to march onto City Hall. There's a council meeting with mayor and council at 4 o'clock, and we want to have something to say to them. So we're going to be heading there.
Here! Right.
Okay.